All right, so I'm Jeff Craven.
I'm Pat Lloyd.
We are part of a team together where we have legal services, tax and accounting, financial planning, and insurance. And we created a concept around us where it's a one-stop shop for our clients. A lot of our clients are business clients, but they're small business clients. And so we're dealing with not only the business, but the individual as well. And what started it off was about 6 years ago, we met at a kind of a networking function, and we went and had in kind of a one-on-one little coffee get together afterwards that went for about 3 hours. We were talking about how we had a lot of the same kind of things that had happened in our lives, and we also had a lot of the same kinds of clients who we had seen the same problem from different perspectives. Pat comes from a financial planning / tax perspective. I come from the legal perspective, and what we had both seen was that when we were dealing with outside, in her case, outside lawyers, or me, outside tax accountants or tax preparers, is that they were not really giving good advice to their clients, and more importantly, that they weren't communicating with one another. The lawyer and the accountants weren't communicating with one another, and the poor client is stuck in the middle, and they're confused. And that's kind of the genesis. We both saw that. We agreed that was the thing, and was like, okay, how do we fix this problem? Yep.
Yeah. So Jeff and I did have this long conversation, and we were figuring out that, I started asking a lot of my clients after we had the conversation. I said, you have, if they weren't using me for tax or whatever, I'd say, you have an advisor in this area. How often do you talk to that advisor? And a lot of times it would be hardly ever unless there was an issue that came up. And then my last question to them after they named off all their advisors was, how often do those advisors talk to one another? And the answer was never. And that kind of like really took me back. And I said, there's a better way to do this. So Jeff and I worked towards creating this office where we have a lot of the people that could work on financial stuff under one roof, which saves the client money because they can come in and meet with us, together. We all collaborate on stuff and work together to take, what the client has, what their goals are, and put all the pieces of their financial world together in the best way possible to get that client from where they are to where they want to be down the road. And, it really started to look at that. And we were like, not only was it saving the clients time, but it was saving them money, and they were getting towards their goals a lot faster because things were being put in the right place. And I like to use it like a puzzle. It was like taking the puzzle pieces that were now spread all over the place, and we were bringing them together to make the perfect financial picture for that client. And it really has worked out well for our clients that we all work with jointly. We can't have every specialty under the roof with us, but we have lots of other people that we can go to get help in different areas. And like Jeff said, we do focus on business owners and then high net worth individuals as well. And we love working with families, and they become part of our family, and we're really involved in their lives and making sure that they stay on that track, meeting frequently to deal with any issues that come up along the way.